Alrighty, so once again, this is your free training for this evening, how to put more money in your wallet by legally giving less to the government and use this as an additional income stream. For those who don't know me, my name is Cecilia Morris, and I am known as your engineer by education and your home business owner by desire. And in 2003, I incorporated myself to get the tax benefits that are given to corporations. I've been in network marketing for over 10 years and over 2 years in affiliate marketing. In January 2018 of this year, that is, I started my own personal coaching business where I help business owners, brick and mortar entrepreneurs, along with people new to digital marketing, learn how to use these strategies to build their business. So during this presentation, I'm giving you VIP access. You're going to learn how to bring home more money on your paycheck while you don't want to wait on your tax returns each year, and how you can use this new knowledge to save money, eliminate your debt, and improve your credit while you create a better lifestyle for yourself and your family. Now, why is this so important? Well, this is important because if you are working a job, you need to know how to maximize your take-home pay. Once you learn these tools, you will need to know what to do with the extra money so you aren't just on the hamster wheel making the same mistakes, just doing it with more money. And then I want to know, what is your why? So as you're going through this and you're listening to the information I'm sharing, what is your why? Why you want more money, why you want to have your own business, why you want a better lifestyle. So I found some information, and 230 people in the United States join a network marketing company every hour. That's every 60 minutes because they want time freedom. They want more money. They want to quit their jobs. They want some recognition. A lot of that doesn't happen in corporate America. Financial security, that's a big one because a lot of us don't have that anymore, and a better life. So people are looking for a way to improve their lives by any means necessary. And if any of those ideas resonate with you, just drop a comment in the chat box. So to make sure that you're in the right place, this webinar is for you if you want to get more money out of your paycheck, if you want to create time and family freedom, if you want to improve your lifestyle, and if you want to build an online business, then you have landed in the right place. Now, if you tried and failed at things before, I want you to know that your lack of success is not your fault. Maybe you have not been shown the tools that are available to you for legally maximizing your take-home pay from your job. You haven't been shown why it's so important to bring home more money on your paycheck instead of waiting on your tax return every year. You also haven't been shown how to be a solution provider for yourself and your family. My whole goal with this webinar is to show you how to maximize your income and generate more time. And once you implement what you will learn from me today, you will know how to maximize your income at your job, how to have an online business without selling physical products, and how to have a conversation where you are considered a problem solver and not a slimy salesperson. My goal for you in this webinar is to show you where you can get your golden eggs. So now that you know what this is for and you're sure you're in the right place, let's just make sure that those who are on the fence know what this is not and who it is not for. This is not an overnight success program. It will take some work. It is for people that do not want to put what they learn into action because you have to do the work. I can't do it for you. It's not about spending countless hours learning a program that's so complicated you'll never use it. Because you know what? Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? And this is not for people who are not open to building their business online. And it's definitely not about selling you a DIY program. This is about showing you a way that you can improve your lifestyle starting tomorrow. And that's why I always do this webinar on Sunday, because I want to catch you before you go to work so you can make the changes and adjustments necessary so you can see the benefits on your very next paycheck. So a little bit about me, and I will make it very brief. My story is I was an unemployed college graduate with an engineering degree and no engineering job. I didn't get my first job for almost 2 years after I graduated. I started in network marketing, and I quickly exhausted my warm market of friends and family. And then I sounded really insecure and desperate when I talked to strangers. I did everything my upline told me to do. You know, I talked to everybody within 3 feet. I was always trying to interject my business in the conversation. And when I finally got the hang of cold market recruiting, the company that I was with was shut down by the FTC. And 2 companies that I know of so far in 2018 have been shut down by the FTC. And this happened to me in 2015. So when I started all over in January 2016, I realized that all my old school skills did not work anymore. And I knew then I needed to find a company and a way to build my business that was based on me and not the company that I was with. So a little more of what I did. I found a program in August of 2016, and I invested $3,000 to learn how to be an online marketer. And then I invested more to get good at it. But don't panic. Don't jump off, because I am not expecting you to do any of that. That's just what I chose to do. The system that I'm going to show you is not even a tenth of what I invested in my education. So don't panic. Like I said, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the information that I'm sharing with you. But because of that investment 2 years ago, I have a Facebook page with over 21,000 followers, over 300 videos on Facebook and YouTube. I have over 2,600 connections on LinkedIn. And I just started that December of 2017. I have a website with over 140 articles on mindset, attraction marketing, website traffic, and social media recruiting. And in the last year, I've been to Vegas 3 times. I've been asked to speak at a social media event that I was actually part of the welcome team just this past Thursday. And in April, I was in Scottsdale, Arizona, visiting my amazing family who I hadn't seen in about 4 years. That's my aunt and my 2 cousins. And I was there for an event, but once again, I used that time there to see my family. So you're probably wondering, okay, Cecilia, that's all well and good, but what do you have? Will this work for me? Okay, well, let's see. This is my friend Paul. Paul lives in Minnesota. He says Celia is amazing at what she does. If you guys haven't yet, or you're having doubts about your business, please reach out to her if you're serious about growing your brand. She is a true entrepreneurial spirit that can help your business and the brand of you thrive. Much love. I would not have met Paul had it not been for my digital marketing strategies. And this is Kim. Kim lives in Indianapolis, my hometown. Kim says, this program is really helping me in more ways than I realized. I do see where I've kind of missed the mark in my efforts to be successful as a home business owner. The videos keep me interesting in learning what I don't know, and they're really helping me develop the mindset I need to do this. I can picture myself walking away from my corporate job within the next few years. Now, isn't that a great feeling to have just from the information I'm about to share with you? So if you're wondering, will this work? Here's a couple of responses that should tell you, yes, it does. So what is it? Well, keep calm, stay until the end. We're only about 10 minutes in. Like I said, I will make sure that you are off of here by 8 o'clock, if not before. And I'll open it up for Q&A at the end. So just keep calm, relax, and stay until the end. So first, I want to share with you why I got out of the product-based network marketing business. And it's a number of reasons, but it started with the cost for me, because you had to buy something every month, whether you sold anything, whether you got a new team member, customer, didn't matter. The monthly auto ship had to happen every month. And because I am single with no kids, I found that at the end of the month, I still had product left over, even though I had to order more product. So what did that give me? That gave me inventory. So now I got all this excess inventory that I can't even give away. So a friend of mine suggested I started doing trade shows. And I found out real quick, I hate doing trade shows. I like going to them. I just don't like being part of them. By the time you pack up the car, drive to the venue, unpack, set up your table, sell, because that's what you're there for, and then have to pack everything back up, get back in the car and drive home. And more than likely, you still come home with extra product. And then, of course, there's the rejection. Nobody likes being told no, because it gets overwhelming and it's a real buzzkill. That's why I got out of the product business. So that's when I found out about income shifting, and it totally changed my life. So this is where things get good. People get ready to take some notes and listen in closely on what it is that I'm about to share with you. When I found out about income shifting, I was able to pay down my bills. I was able to save more money. And when corporate America gave me the boot, I had a pretty nice nest egg to sustain the lifestyle to which I become accustomed. So without income shifting, most people end up like this, an IOU in the piggy bank. And I love this caption. Don't blame the baby boomers for not retiring. They can't afford to. And let's think about this from a job perspective. If you're a professional in any environment, have you noticed that the workplace is there are more people staying at work longer? What does that do? That means the people that are coming out of college, it's taking them longer to find a job. If you remember, I said I didn't get my first engineering job until almost 2 years after I graduated. It's taken up to 5 years for some college graduates to get their first job in their field. So what are the 5 steps for an online business? Well, step 1 is you need to find a need or a problem to solve. Step 2 is you need to create or leverage the solution to that problem. Step 3 is drive traffic to that solution to build an email list. Step 4 is follow up, and step 5 is make the offer. So let's see how this works in the scenario that I am going over with you this evening. All right, so my number 1, the problem. Most people working want to make more money and or leave their jobs. The solution, show them how they can do either or both, which you're going to get to in just a second. Advertise to a free offer. Well, my offer to you is this webinar. My email follow-up was the reminder that I'm having this webinar. And then, of course, number 5 is make the offer. And like I said, no, you will not have to spend $3,000. No, you will not have to spend $300. You won't even spend $50. So if I have piqued your interest in any way, shape, or form, once again, keep calm and stay until the end. So let's think about this. If you are single and you make $50,000 per year, this is the breakdown of your dollar. You only get to keep 58.05% of your money. Federal income tax, 25%. So if we're going to hit something on our income, we need to see how we can minimize that federal income tax because it is the biggest hit to our income. So before I found out about income shifting, this is how I would fill out my W-4 form. I was single with no kids, so I put the number of allowances as 1 because that's the number of people in my household. However, there is more to the W form than just this part right here. And if you don't know about it, you don't ask about it. Even though it says right here, total number of allowances you are claiming in parentheses from the applicable worksheet on the following pages. I never knew about the worksheet. I never, in all my years of working, except for about 2 years ago, did I find out about this worksheet, even though it was right there, bold as, you know what, in my face. When I found out about this, guess what? I found out that not only could I take 1 for myself, I could also take 1 for being single and have only 1 job. Now, there's some other things in here that talk about kids and care for other dependents, head of household, things like that we talk about at tax time. You don't have to talk about it at tax time. You can take this allowance right here, right now, starting tomorrow when you go to work. So in my scenario, I've went from 1 to 2 deductions just by filling out page 3 of my W-4. But that's just the top half of page 3. The bottom half of page 3 are for deductions, adjustments, and additional income. This is where your home business comes into play. So this is a hypothetical situation. So let's see, enter an estimate of your 2018 itemized deductions. So if you itemize, let's hypothetically say that you're going to take $15,000 in deductions. And then it says, enter one of these 3 numbers depending on your situation. Well, in my hypothetical, it's me, so I'm going to put 12,000. 15 minus 12 is 3,000 in itemized deductions. Then it says, enter an estimate of your adjustments to income and any additional standard deductions for age or blindness. All right, so deductions to your adjustments, to your income would be your business expenses. Without a business, you don't have expenses. So business expenses are travel, meals, mileage, airfare, hotels, seminar or training fees. All those things count as business expenses. Paper, ink for your printer. If you have a cell phone that you use for business, if you have a room in your house that is dedicated as your office, all those qualify as adjustments. Now, let me say here, I am not an accountant or a tax advisor, so please discuss this with one in your state. But I can tell you, these are the normal business expenses that everyone takes. And I know this from working in corporate America and traveling when I had to fill out my expense worksheet. So in this hypothetical scenario, we'll say $10,000. And that's not hard to do. Think about it. So far this year, I've been to Scottsdale, Arizona, I've been to Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've been to 2 other events. And I'm kind of trying to squeeze one more in before the end of the year. So by the time you add in airfare, rental car or Ubers, food, the hotel, the cost of the event itself, $10,000 is not unrealistic. But once again, hypothetical scenario. So then in line 5, it says add 3 and 4, that's $13,000. Now in 6, and once again, please contact an accountant or a tax advisor. 6 is where you estimate your non-wage income. This would be the income that you expect to get from your business. Now, if you file Schedule C on your taxes, you need to put a number here. However, if you are a corporation, you do not. Once again, I'm not a tax advisor or an accountant. Please speak to one in your state, but I'm pretty sure this is applicable in all 50 states. So it says subtract 6 from 5 and enter 0 if less than 0. All righty, or enter the amount in parentheses. So in this case, since my income goes to my corporation, we are looking at 13,000. So then it says in line 8 to divide 13,000 by 4150. That comes up to 3 and some change. You take off the decimals and it's rounded down to 3. So if I take the 3 plus add it to the 2 that I had before, my number is now 5. So by income shifting, I just took my allowances from 1 to 5 legally, ethically, and morally based on the tax code of the United States. So now this is additional money that will show up on my paycheck instead of being a loan that I give to Uncle Sam. And here's what this looks like. So the average tax refund for 2018 was $31.20. If you went to any financial institution and asked them for a 12-month unsecured loan, you're going to pay on average 19.5%. Now, of course, this can be higher if your credit is not too good, and it can be lower if you have really good credit. So this is just an average. So if you were to get an unsecured loan of $31.20 from a financial institution for 12 months, not only would you pay back the $31.20, but you'd also pay back $339.28 in interest. So what does this mean for you, Amy, America? This means that not only did you loan the government $31.20 for 12 months, all they're going to do is give you your $31.20 back without the additional $339.28 that they would owe you in interest if this was a real loan from a financial institution. So you're losing money every year. So that's like $4,000 over 10 years. Really? Is that what you want? Or would you rather have that $288.27 in your paycheck each month to use to pay down bills, improve your lifestyle, and improve your credit? And so here's a testimony. I received my pay increase today. Great. How much? $60.97. You get paid weekly or biweekly? Weekly. So that would be an extra $250 a month. The car note will be the first to go. And then remember my friend Kim? Kim, it's a great business. Income shifting has helped me. I'm glad you're getting the benefits. So Kim, my paycheck saw an increase of $150 per pay period. She gets paid twice a month or every 2 weeks. That's $300 additional a month. So her tax return was inflated by $3,600. What could you do with an extra $300 a month? All by changing your W-4, right, Kim? Yep, that's it. Now I'm working on credit. So Kim was on this call with me a couple of weeks ago. And one of the things that she had mentioned was not only has she done income shifting to pay down bills, she's improved her credit to the point to where she was able to trade in her car for an SUV and get a lower payment. Is that not super cool or what? All right, so at this time I'm going to pause for a little bit because I want you to hear a few more testimonials if my computer decides to cooperate. All right.
Basically, and once I was educated on econ and shifting to change my financial situation, I looked into it, and when I got my income shift on my paycheck, I had forgot I had submitted my W-4 change, so I had to recalculate my hours because I was trying to figure out where all this money came from, and then I realized I had an income shift. And when I realized that, the next time I got paid and it happened again, I became a mouthpiece. I started telling everybody about income shifting because I didn't know that you could get more of your money back on your own paycheck every time you got paid. So the more I work, the more money I get back.
Before my econ, I was living from paycheck to paycheck. I didn't have the knowledge about adjusting my W-4 form. So therefore, Uncle Sam was still taking 10% of my income and I was losing. And so I was in debt, trying to find a way to become successful, running my own business, but still living from paycheck to paycheck. Since becoming a member of my econ, 90 days in, and I am EBB Gold at this time, thanks to God, I have adjusted my W-4 form, and we have at least $400 to $500 coming back into our household each month, which we are applying to debt. We have paid off $1,000 in debt. We have cash flowed $4,000, and we have actually joined about 22 people to our team within less than 90 days. My econ is a recipe for success. And if you're not a part of this, you need to get some information, not tomorrow, but today. Thank you.
I have met before my econ.
Okay, so you've seen some testimonies there. So you're probably thinking right now, why do I need you? Meaning, why do you need me? Well, you need me because income shifting is just one part of our wealth building initiative. To really make this work to your benefit, you need to know the 5-step strategy. So let's talk about that. Everything that I've shown you up to this point lets you know that this can and will work for you if you are currently working for a company in the United States. So get on board with us now. It's time to stop existing because it's time to live. All right, what I want you to do is focus on the goose, and the golden egg will take care of itself. Remember I told you at the beginning of this webinar, I want to show you how to get the golden eggs. Well, focus on the goose. And who is the goose? You are the goose. If you focus on you, income shifting, and the 5-step strategy I'm about to show you, yes, your golden eggs will take care of themselves. So how do you get started? You go to www.successwithcecilia.com/mymoney. It's your money. Use it when you need it. So the monthly cost of my econ, remember I told you, not even $50 a month, is $34.95. That's $432.35 a year. As I've shown you with these testimonials and what you've seen, the average take home is anywhere from $250 to $600 a month. That means your whole year's membership is paid within a month or two. Plus, you get all the benefits of being a business owner, such as meals, travels, hotel, office space, cell phones, office supplies. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, because you are now a business owner and not just a W-2 wage earner. But it only happens when you go to www.successwithcecilia.com/mymoney. And all you have to do is click get started, and it'll take you through the steps of what it takes to be part of our tribe, part of our team, part of our online business success partners group. So now you know how to maximize your take-home pay with a home business. You know how to have a home business without selling physical products. And you know that what I have showed you can help you in your business and your life. And look, one of my friends, she's saying right now, send me the link. See, this is what I'm talking about. We are building a tribe of people who want to know how can they bring home more money today. Donna, here is that link, www.successwithcecilia.com/mymoney. Once this webinar is over, I'll message it to you, but make sure you stay until the end, Donna, because I've got more bonuses that I want to share, not just with you, Donna, but with whoever's on this webinar. But see, that's what I'm saying. We are building a team of people who understand the importance of spending their own money to pay down their bills, eliminate debt, improve their credit, and invest in their retirement. So if you'd like me to personally help you implement everything we've gone over today, I will be happy and excited to do so. And here's how we will do exactly that. You go to www.successwithcecilia.com/mymoney. All right. So in the beginning of this presentation, I said I had a gift for you, and now I want to tell you more about that. I want you to get started successfully by learning how to use attraction marketing strategies immediately. This is completely free and available to everyone that joins Team Cecilia, okay? Online Business Success Partners. This is where we're at. This is what we do. Once again, you see the website here, www.successwithcecilia.com/mymoney. So the attraction marketing bonuses include 3 one-on-one coaching calls. That has a value of $1,297. You get access to our exclusive Facebook members only communities. I have one and my upline has one. You will get access to both. That has a value of $997. You will get weekly training on how to market and use My Econ. That has a value of $1,479. I do this training on Sunday because I want you to go to work on Monday and get your money right. Robert does his on Wednesday. John does his on Thursday. So those are 3 training. I'm sorry, the training. The training is on how to market and use My Econ. I do that separately on Tuesdays. Robert has his training day, but my team is on Tuesdays. But the weekly webinars, that's what I was getting at. These weekly webinars, I do mine on Sunday. Robert does his on Wednesday. John does his on Thursday. You can have your new prospects attend any of these webinars. That has a value of $337. Everything that I'm offering you has total value of $4,110. That is almost 10 times the amount of your yearly membership, and you don't have any product in your house that you're trying to sell. Woo-hoo! The other bonuses is the 5-step strategy. So if you heard the last lady on the video that I showed, and she was saying by using the cash flow manager along with the income shifting strategy, how she has been able to not only pay off $1,000 in bills, but improve their cash flow. So it's part of our 5-step strategy. Number 1 is the smart credit system. Number 2 is the cash flow manager and tax record keeping system. You need to keep track of your expenses because you are now a business owner. We have a way for you to do that electronically, save it to the cloud. You can download it monthly, quarterly, but most importantly, you can download it at the end of the year and send it to your accountant. Your accountant will charge you a lot less when you can send him an Excel spreadsheet with all your expenses than giving him a box of receipts and telling him to figure it out. We give you that. That's step 2. Step 3 is the debt elimination software. Most people think they want to pay off their biggest debt first and then work their way down. No, you pay your smallest debt and work your way up. But we explain all that to you with our debt elimination software. And then we have the investment education system. That's step 4 in this strategy. Investment education, even if you are working and even if you are investing in your W-4, we teach you the different types of investment options that are out there. If you are a brick and mortar business, say for instance, you own a salon or you own a boutique, you are not paying into your Social Security. So if you're not paying into it, when you get to that age, guess what? You're not getting anything out of it either. So we teach you the different types of investment strategies so you can live the life that you become accustomed to in your retirement. Or if you get in my situation and corporate America falls out of love with you, you have a way to protect your lifestyle, your home, your car, keep the lights on, pay the cell phone bill with the investment strategies that we teach. Now, I must say, we are not financial advisors, but we teach investment education. So that way, you know what type of investments to make for your life and your lifestyle. And then number 5 is the Cashback Mall. If you've heard of Ebates, give me a 5 in the comments because I know you have. Well, we have the largest cashback mall in the universe. So become your own Ebates. Shop at your own mall and get your own cash back. And then give other people the link to your mall so you'll get cash back from them when they shop at your mall. How cool is that? And also with the Cashback Mall, you get coupons. There's like $280 a week worth of coupons that you can download, print out, and take to the store. The coupons alone will pay your monthly $34.95. And that is the 5-step strategy. So here are the webinar only bonuses that you are only going to get by signing up today. And this ends at midnight tomorrow. So midnight Monday, not Sunday into Monday, but Monday into Tuesday, because I will be sending this replay out on to everyone who registered once I, of course, get rid of the beginning technical difficulties. But webinar only bonuses. This is number 1. You'll get the online marketing Mad Libs worksheet to discover who you are talking to. Who is your ideal customer? So, for instance, for me, my ideal customer are working families that want, or singles who want to learn how to maximize their income. You will also get a resort vacation to your destination, and you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, My Econ offers a 3-day money-back guarantee because contractually, that's all they have to offer. But I'm so confident that this will work for you and that you will see an increase in your income on your next paycheck. I'm giving you a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, this guarantee is only good if you haven't been fooling around with your W-4 in the past. And now you're doing it the right way, the legal way, to make sure you maximize your income. If you don't make your half of your yearly back in the first 30 days, I will refund your $34.95. Seriously, no problems there at all. So now that you know the whole everything, I want you to understand this is not for everyone. You must be able to follow directions. You must be willing to put in the work. You must be dedicated to yourself. I can't want more for you than you want for yourself. And you must have a deep passion to use your business to change your life. So I'm gonna take a sip of water, but while I'm doing that, I want you to ask yourself if what you're doing today is getting you closer to where you want to be. Think about it. If your answer is no, then we really need to make some changes and you need to get on board and join Team Cecilia. So why do I do this? Well, I do this because I want to be of service first and foremost. And I also want you to implement what I showed you today without struggle, without overwhelm, without wasting your time or money. And I want you to start getting results right away. If you're on here with me Sunday, you can be on another call on Wednesday with people that you have referred. If you're on here with me because somebody referred you, that's because they saw the benefit, but they are not ready to go through a webinar like this. So they send you to me so I can go through this webinar. And then I tell you, get back with the person who told you about this so you can get signed up with them. I don't need to take anything from anybody. My business is already growing. I am here to be a service first and foremost to my team members, and people who want to start bringing home more money on their paycheck instead of waiting for a tax return. And I love this quote by Zig Ziglar. It says, you can have everything in life you want if you will just help other people get what they want. And that's what I'm all about. You know, when I first started this online journey in August of 2016, I did not know in March of 2018 that I would be summarily dismissed from my job, but I was. And now here we are in October, and I am, and how do I want to say this? I have some mental challenges due to life and circumstances, but financially, I'm not stressed. And that's the last thing you want to be, is stressed, because stress makes you take a job you don't want. Stress makes you, gives you all other health issues. You just don't need that. And money is part of the reason why people end up in a stressful situation. So if you can eliminate money as a problem, then you can tackle the rest of the problems a lot easier. All right, so let's go through this again. If you join with me or someone who referred you to me, get back with them. But you'll still be part of our team, but you got to do this tonight. You're only going to get the replay from me, and they may have some other bonuses to offer you. But what I'm offering is 3 one-on-one coaching calls, access to our 2 Facebook groups, weekly training on how to market and use my econ, along with 3 weekly webinars that you can bring other people to for $41.10. And your whole year of membership is like $432 and some change. So I'm giving you that in spades that you can use, because my goal is your success, along with everyone on our team and in our tribe. And then remember, you get the 5-step strategy, the smart credit system, so you can improve your own credit. Why would you pay somebody to do something you can do for yourself? You get the cash flow manager and tax record keeping system, debt elimination software, investment education system, and the cashback mall. And you know what? I forgot to mention about investment education. For everyone that's listening to me today that has children, do you know that you can pay your children a salary? And I believe the limit is $12,000. If you pay them less than $12,000, they do not have to file that on their taxes, but you can claim that as a business expense. Is that not an incentive to get them to do their chores? I forgot to mention that. That's part of the investment education system as well. And there's more little tips and tricks that you'll learn as being part of the My Econ team, and more specifically, part of the Cecilia tribe. And then the webinar only bonuses will give you the worksheet so you know who you're talking to. You'll be able to get a resort vacation to your destination. And these vacations are like 70% off. For example, you can go to Orlando, Florida, or Las Vegas, Nevada for $99, and you will stay 4 days and 3 nights. 4 days and 3 nights in a 5-star resort, not one of those okie-doke hotels that's out the way by the tumbleweeds. No, these are 5-star resorts. 4 days, 3 nights for $99 in Orlando or Vegas. And that's just an example. There's tons of vacations. There's Cancun, there's Cozumel. Most of these vacations are 70% off or better. And of course, you get the 30-day money back guarantee, but you got to get started today. That's it. And that's all. Because once this webinar comes down, these gifts will no longer be available to you. How do you do it? If you are on this webinar because I invited you, you go to successwithcecilia.com/mymoney. If someone else invited you, they're already on my team. That's why they invited you. Get with them, get signed up under them. But for me, www.successwithcecilia.com/mymoney and hit get started. Now, when you get through filling out your personal information, name, address, email, so forth, you'll have two options. The $34.95, which is what we discussed, or the $47.90. The difference is $12.95. What does that $12.95 cover? It gives you 1 year membership to the Cashback Mall. You want the Cashback Mall, people. Not only do you want to shop for yourself, you want to let others have the ability to shop at your mall so you can earn their discounts as well. And you want those coupons, okay? We all go to the grocery store. So get those coupons for the things that you're going to have to buy anyway. That is the difference between the two memberships, along with the fact that you are able to earn residual commissions at the $47.90 level. People, we're talking $47.90. And then for the next 11 months is $34.95. $34.95 is not even $1.20 a day. Are you worth $1.20 a day to totally shift your income, to repair and improve your credit, to eliminate your debt, to learn how to use investment strategies appropriately, pay your kids, write that off, and of course, save money at the store? www.successwithcecilia.com/mymoney. All right, so those that's my website, that's my email. I do this every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern to help my team build their team, and I am building my team as well. But most importantly, I want to say thank you, and thank you. I do not take it lightly that you decided to spend your time with me today. I appreciate you for giving me your time, and I want you to know that your goal and the goal of everyone on my team is your success. What we have shared with you is legal, it's moral, it's ethical. Even the IRS says itself, and you can look it up, Google it. The IRS says 70% or more of Americans, I think the number might be like 73%, but 70% of Americans have too much money withheld from their paychecks. Let's not let that be you anymore. Go to work Monday, ask for your W-4, fill it out, change it, use those allowances, listen to our videos, get started today or tomorrow, I guess, when you go to work. Let's make these changes to shift your income. Like that commercial says, it's your money. Use it when you need it. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing and just come back here live with you one more time. And I just want to say thank you, and thank you. I appreciate you this Sunday, as I do every Sunday. I enjoy doing this because I love helping others. And the testimonials that we get from people who have used income shifting, who have eliminated their debt, who have improved their credit, and even those who are like head and shoulders above me, who have walked away from their jobs, are just why I do this every day. This is just one of my income streams, but it is the most cost effective and it puts more money in your pocket. I've even helped people in other businesses use my e-com as a starting point, because how can you convince someone to take on an extra expense if you can't show them where they can get the money? And I am showing you how to get the money out of your own paycheck. It's your money. Use it when you need it. So I want to thank you again for tonight. My name is Cecilia Morris. If you have any questions, go to www.successwithcecilia.com/mymoney and let's get you started to get all the bonuses that I mentioned in this video. If you have any questions, go to support@successwithcecilia.com. Remember, my goal is your success, and we all win. When one wins, we all win. All right, so with that, I'm going to check the questions. See, I told you I'd have you out of here 7:46. So let me check the questions. Q&A. All right. Lots of thank yous. You're welcomes. I appreciate you. Look, I appreciate you just listening to me for the last 47 minutes. So thank you. Great information. I'm glad you got some value. So kudos to you. I'm ready to get started, but I don't get paid until Friday. Okay. But once again, Don't think that you just are going to use the income shifting strategies and change your W-4 and you're good to go. It's a 5-step strategy that we have in place, because it's not about just putting more money in your paycheck. It's about showing you how to distribute that money most effectively to eliminate your debt, improve your credit, save, and invest. Okay? 5-step strategy. But yes, next Friday is perfectly fine. But I know that you know somebody who will give you $35 until next Friday. Okay. Oh, I talk fast. I don't, you know what? There's the E40 song that I love. I don't talk fast. You listen slow. No, but seriously, if there was anything that I glossed over or went over too quickly, you can hit me up on Facebook. You can hit me at support@successwithcecilia.com. I'm on LinkedIn as well, so don't hesitate to get back with me. If you signed up through me, you already have my email, so CECE@successwithcecilia.com. Don't let a lack of knowledge stop you from improving your life. I don't have a job. Okay, well, that is perfectly fine. Whatever income you have, you can use our cash management system and our debt elimination software to make sure that you are using the cash that you have most effectively. Is it $34.95? Yes, it's $34.95 each month. It'll be drafted from your account the same time each month. If you want to get started to where you can earn residual income. So residual income is where you earn income off of the people that you bring on your team. That's the $47.90 first month, $34.95 every month after that. If you just start at the $34.95, you will still earn income, but it won't be off of your team. It'll just be off of you. And you won't have access to the Cashback Mall. Why would you not want the Cashback Mall? I use the Cashback Mall to reserve my hotels through Orbitz. I use it to buy stuff for my dogs through Petco. I save tons of money using it with Office Depot, ordering online, or when I go in the store, but mostly online. So yeah, why would you not want the Cashback Mall? It's $12.95 a year. I mean, that's like $1 and some change a year just for that one piece of the program. When the coupons alone, I promise you, the coupons alone will more than pay for your monthly membership. If you shop, I shop for just me and my dad lives in a nursing home, so it's not like his needs are that great. So just with the coupons that I download for me and my dad, I make enough money with the coupons to pay for my monthly membership. So imagine if you have to buy for a family of 3, 4, or more, you'll definitely get that back and then some. All righty, my friends, it looks like most of the other questions are similar to that. A lot of thank yous and a lot of good jobs. So I appreciated you guys once again. Remember, Team Cecilia, www.successwithcecilia, that's CECELIA.com/mymoney. Bring your friends back next Sunday. If you want to get started sooner than that, let me know. I'll hook you up with Robert or John on Wednesday or Thursday. But this thing is legit. You can check it out yourself. I don't think you need to, because once again, you see your tax return, you know what you get back each year, and think about it. Can you walk into any financial institution and ask them for a year's loan without interest, with no collateral? So why would you do that with the government when it's your money? Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you again. I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. I look forward to seeing you on our tribe. Thank you. And